Hi. The fact that you're watching this video and I'm making this video, that obviously suggests that your heart is still beating and you're still breathing, and so is my heart beating and I'm still breathing. So we both are alive. And obviously we had either a year of 2023, either we survived it or we thrived it. Either ways, 2023 comes to an end. Tomorrow is a brand new beginning, 2024, a brand new year. What do these cycles mean? New week, new month, new year, new decade, new century. I don't know what all this means, but I certainly wanted to share something straight from my heart to your heart. And that is that we humans were gifted this beautiful home called Earth. We came into existence. Now there are a lot of theories how humans came to be alive. Adam and Eve, and I don't know, came out of monkeys and trees and animals, or the universe created us, or the gods gifted us. Long story short, humans were born on this planet. Many thousands of years ago, we existed. And then we started living on this beautiful planet called Earth, our home. Sooner than later, all of humanity united and agreed that Earth is not a good name. So all of humans on the planet named Earth world. And I wondered very often, and then I put my pen to paper because I love to write my thoughts. I wrote a line which is, world is the ego of humanity, Earth is the reality. So world is a humanly made construct. For our egos or our identity, I don't know where it came from, but it did come from somewhere. So we just ensured that Earth disappeared from our thought process, our lifestyle, our existence, and world took center stage. And in the world that we live in 2023, we'll just talk about the last year because I'm not a historian, I'm just a normal person like you and me. But look, I felt like sharing this, and I thought it was really important that I share my thoughts. And if these thoughts even impact one person's life, then it's worth it. And obviously it's impacting me, so I thought I'd share with you. Therefore, world came into existence. And the world then therefore created a lot of interesting things like countries and languages and caste and religion, faith and belief and color and food and culture and fashion. So many things were created by humans on the planet. Brilliant. But majority divided us. Was the division good? I don't know. It doesn't seem to be like in 2023. Because division of all these thought process, whether it's politics, whether it's religion, faith, clothes, fashion, borders, boundaries, whatever it is, all this division has led to a lot of aggression. And all we humans nowadays consume is death, destruction, and division. While we all will agree that all we needed in 2023 was peace, love, and unity. But that's not the way humans want to run this world. We somehow created chaos all around us. Even post-COVID, we did not understand the significance of COVID. COVID was not any disease. COVID was the universe who created Earth and life on Earth, giving you a slight warning to say, you're taking life on Earth for granted. Don't do it. And obviously, when humans created the world, we forgot that there were many other living beings on this planet. But we are the superior race, right? Humans are like, boom, we're the smart ones with the brains, and we control everything on this planet called world, not Earth. Earth is irrelevant. Obviously, it's irrelevant. Look at what we did to our own home, Earth. We named it world, and then we totally demolished and destroyed the world. Currently, I think 50 plus active wars on the planet. Even in a single community, there are about 100 divisions. untouchability, inequality, unemployment, starvation, everything exists and it is a reality. In 2023, we did not learn from COVID. Instead, the humans in positions of power, and otherwise too, because there are no street revolutions, there are a lot of social media outrage about wars and humans killing humans, but there is nothing happening physically on ground to ensure that destruction, divide and division stops. Nothing. A lot of voices being raised, but nothing. Anybody can attack anybody for a valid reason, which could be politics, power, money, faith, religion, caste, culture, color, anything. And that's exactly what happened in 2023. Global warming is a reality. Unless there's a tsunami in my city or my home or my street, I will not realize the power of tsunami or a storm or a volcanic eruption, earthquake, floods. But you and me both know through this explosion of digital media that is happening everywhere. In every part of the world, global warming is a reality. The temperatures have gone up by 3 degrees somewhere, 4 degrees. The ocean has risen, Arctic is melting. All this we know, right? We always watch it. But what do? Nothing. Because we are preoccupied in the man-made world and its ideologies. The 2023 saw what? It did not show that humans were concerned about their home and their family members of 9 billion people. But they were more interested in propagating VR and AI. VR is virtual reality and AI is artificial intelligence. Anywhere, any country had a crisis, somebody sent somebody to Mars or Moon. Distract. Cancer is going up, who cares? Let's talk about 5G and 7G and 6G. Who knows whether the effect of that is good or bad for humanity? Who cares? Because then they'll create more medicines. There is no prevention strategy in 2023. It was all about cure. Floods will happen, but we will create barricades. Diseases will come, but we will create medicine. There'll be religious wars, there'll be political wars, there'll be border wars, but we will create a stronger army and we'll have more arms and ammunitions, we will have more nuclear power to ensure that we win this war. But you're winning this war from whom? The 9 billion humans on the planet are one family, and you're just all hosted on one home. Planet Earth? But no, it's planet world. Because world is the ego of humanity, earth is the reality. This is the fact. So 2023, none of us learned from what COVID taught us. COVID taught us that there are no boundaries, there are no borders, there is no caste, there is no religion. When devastation, death and destruction comes, it doesn't ask you what religion you belong to, what color you are, how rich or poor you are. It takes you out. But we're not learning. We're enjoying the quick fix of life. And I observed this in 2023, and I decided for myself that the one thing that I have most precious to me is my life. And I'm sure your life is precious to you. Now, we have obviously given our lives in the hands of many people. Our family, our peers, our society, our rulers, our politicians, our bosses, I don't know, teachers, mentors, gurus, so many gurus, There is a solution, there's a cure for everything, For fever, there's a medicine. For a virus, there's an injection. And for mental health, there are counselors. For spiritual health, there are gurus. I mean, there is cure for everything, but there is no conversation on prevention. We don't really even care for humans. We have no humanity left in us. If two countries are fighting, it's their problem. If two religions are fighting, it's their problem. If there's a tsunami and an earthquake in 2 other countries, 3 other countries, it's not my problem because it's not happening in my country. But how do we keep forgetting the fact that Corona taught you a lesson? That you are in just one place. Can you imagine if you're 1,000 miles away from a country where kids' throats are being slit open and women are being abused, and men are dying on the front for no valid cause. Or let's forget about war. It's too dark a subject, right? Because I think it's always motivated by the people at the top. But let's just stick to simple three things. Every human on this planet deserves to get food, shelter, and education. Basic rights. We together, with all the power that we have in the world, have created space shuttles to go to moon and Mars, and we have created arms and ammunition and guns and nuclear bombs, but we haven't been able to provide food, shelter, and education to the humans who are alive on the planet. I'm not even talking about the vegetation, the ocean, the rivers, the birds, the bees, the animals, fruits and vegetables. I'm not talking about things we need. I'm talking about just us, you and me. We are not even interested in keeping ourselves alive. We just all have been sold the quick fix. And this quick fix is us now. So 2024 is a beautiful year for me. I'm fully charged up. I'm super motivated because I am not going to look outside. I'm going to look inside because it's so easy to look outside and then blame the circumstances. I'm going to look inside because everything exists inside you and me. All miracles happen inside us. Can you believe the way all our organs function in complete harmony day in and day out? Even we sleep. Even our car stops, plane gets parked. But your organs and my organs never sleep. They're always working for us in harmony to keep us alive. Time to respect and celebrate our organs and internals. The God, if you believe in God, if you believe in the universe, it's all within you because you are a living miracle. And we humans are so mesmerized and fascinated by miracles, right? We sometimes, and most of the times, have made miracles into gods. Miracles into prime ministers and miracle makers into prime ministers and kings and queens and presidents. But you and me are the miracle. So I've decided in 2024 to look inside. Create this energy from within myself that not only heals, protects, and celebrates myself, but also I'm going to send out that energy that I have inside me to all of humanity on the planet. I truly believe that 2024 year is a year of service for me. Life is a simple formula: struggle, success, and service. Enough struggles done, enough success seen. All I want to do is serve. And yes, you have to first serve yourself to be able to be in a position of power and love and peace and balance and have the strength to serve others. And when I say others, I just don't mean just humans. I mean everything that is alive and otherwise on this planet, this beautiful planet called Earth. So 2024 is the year Saturn, number 8. I think that's what it's a year of extremes. We can create extreme happiness, success, and joy and strength, or we can create extreme destruction, death, and division. It's totally up to us. I made up my mind. You know what? We used to these dates and times, and today I will start this and all that jazz. Yeah, why not? Get it? Why not? So from today midnight, I'm gonna look inside. I'm gonna first of all love myself and celebrate myself and thank my organs every day, every minute, every second that they're working like clockwork to give me all the energy and positivity and excitement. And then I'm going to do my best, not just to survive 2024, but to thrive. And when I'm thriving, I'm going to share that energy of thriving and success and joy and celebration and unity with the entire planet and everything alive and otherwise on it. This is simple. I wouldn't call it a resolution. I think it's a calling, and it's come to me. And I just thought I will share this with you today because this is how I feel. And we're just one. I've been seeing this. Just step out, just share a smile, and then you get a smile back. You give your hand out, you get a handshake. You look for a hug, you get a hug. You spread joy, you get joy. It's simple. You need no brains for this. You need a heart for this. And I don't see 9 billion brains throbbing. I see 9 billion hearts beating, and I see 9 billion humans breathing. And that I feel is so powerful. So I feel the time has come now for all of us to unite and celebrate us and everything else on this planet called Earth, and make 2024 an extraordinarily special year. No more darkness, no more division, no more destruction, no more death. Lots of love. Have a fantastic 2024.